In Canadian criminal news.
No such thing.
I don't believe it.
Submitted by Big Huevos.
Whatever this is.
Big huevos? Do you know what you just said?
Big eggs.
Testicles.
That is what she said.
Literally, but it really is like big balls.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Submitted by Big Balls. A man carjacks a woman in the most Canadian way possible.
Get out your car, please.
Just with maple syrup? and said sorry?
Sir.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
So this happened in...
Sorry, Canada. We really do love you.
Canada's great. That's like 1950s
We all want to
America.
go there.
Yep.
50s America. That's
Yeah, it's
We all
basically
wanna
what Canada is. It's like 1950s America.
Colder. Yeah, so this takes place in Alberta.
Well, it's before global warming.
And so this woman, she was on her way to work. She was driving near this airport when she came across a collision between a pickup truck and a school bus
Oh no!
that looked like this.
Oh my God, are the kids cool?
Yeah, no one's hurt.
Wait, they don't ride moose?
all the boot.
When she approached the accident, she saw that there was this man standing outside, and then she was like asking him like, hey, you know, are you okay or anything? And he kind of had his face turned away from her, and he didn't respond to her, so then she asked again, and then that's when he turned further and she saw that he had a bandana over his face.
Oh, snap.
And
Wait, how did she not recognize that?
Was he blood or crip?
I know.
Canadian, I don't know.
Blood.
Definitely blood.
Yep.
So then
A maple leaf.
They go white bandanas for the snow.
Yeah, snow side.
Yeah, so then she said that he didn't say anything, that he just kind of groaned and started walking toward her car.
That's mine now.
So then she was like, what are you doing? And then that she started to run back to her car. So then he started running, and then he pulled out a gun. And so So she stopped. She put her hands up, and she was like, it's yours. And then the man asked if he,
apologized.
so then he ended up asking a few questions. He was like, hey, do you have any children in the back? She's like, no.
When's your last oil change?
Yeah. I'll get it done.
I'll get it
With
done for you.
Carfax,
I'll get it inspected.
I'll return it full tank.
Premium.
I'll get your oil
I'm gonna
change.
need your whip.
So then that's when he asked her, like, do you need anything from your car? So she was like, well, he was like, yeah.
She's
do you
like,
need
the
your
whole
phone?
thing, please.
Yeah,
He asked, like,
all of it.
would you
That's
like,
so nice.
do you need your phone? And she was like, yes, if you're gonna leave me in negative 20 degrees Celsius on
God
a gravel
damn.
road.
Well, fucking attitude. Do you need your fucking phone?
Me with
I
that
would
Celsius
appreciate
shit like
my
anyone
phone.
knows what
I like how she still has sass, even though she has a gun to her face, dude. Well, what the fuck do you think?
So then he
Yes,
gave,
my phone's fine. I could call for help. In the tundra.
so then he gave her her phone, her purse, and her lunch bag.
Lunch
then-
bag. That's so nice.
Dude's alright.
And then he said sorry,
Sorry.
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 and then took her 2012 silver Mitsubishi Outlander.
You know that in Canada,
this
like
is
if you
what
get in a car wreck. Oh, nice. Good work, dude.
And then he dropped it off at her house?
Cleaned it and detailed it out.
Wait, so did
2
he-
weeks
didn't
later,
want
brought it
to.
back.
Did he crash a stolen car and then he stole her car?
Exactly. So this has been a string of events.
Oh.
So the week earlier, there were 2 men in a stolen Ford
He lost his
F-350
partner.
who broke into a tire shop, and then they used the truck to ram through the service bay door where they stole another truck.
This is not very well thought out.
It's the worst Grand Theft Auto game.
I know. They're just stealing cars after cars after cars. After
Grand Theft Auto Alberta. That's the worst part of the series.
Get another car.
There's no one there.
I know. It's just snow.
Police later found the F-350, and it was about 100 kilometers north of where the man was taken into custody. But then,
Speak English, Tiff.
Right. A distance no one knows and a temperature we can't comprehend.
God damn it.
you mean the rest of the world knows? Except
Whatever.
us?
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Speak American.
That is.
Nah.
What's the kilometer?
Figure it out.
As soon as I hear that, I'm like, weird.
It was far and it was cold.
Kilometers are pretty heavy, okay?
You're not wrong,
It
dude.
was kilometer pounds. How many kilometers?
So then that's when they broke into a gas station.
5K is like 3.1.
Only drug dealers in America know that weight.
Already knows.
They drove into this other building.
Why do they keep running into buildings? Why?
They stole
It's
some
cold
items.
as shit outside.
I bet you it's because they kept sliding on the road. they kept sliding because it's like ice all over.
I would crack the fuck up if they ran into the building and then they just walked out with the door open. They just walked out the door. I would laugh my ass off.
You're probably not
Yeah,
wrong.
so then they ended up trying to steal gas at this other gas station.
Like running into the
Apologizing all along the way.
It's one of those things of like traveling and like going to other countries like Scotland or Iceland. It always fucks me up because if you stop and get gas, like I'm sitting there and I'm trying to like run my credit card and get gas and like walk inside, I'm like, look, it won't take my card.
Yeah.
I want to fill the car all the way up.
Yeah.
Fill it up and then come pay us.
What?
Like, you're dumb.
They're just like, why would you pay first? And I'm like, America.
I'm trash. Right. You don't know me, but I'm trash.
Right. I'll fucking leave with this guy to teach you a lesson of your generosity being a mistake.
You stupid idiot.
You guys been to? I think it's Oregon, but they have gas stations where like they serve your car.
Yeah, Oregon,
yeah.
the whole state. Yeah,
They
Oregon.
used to do that in San Francisco.
Did they?
Yeah, it was like.
And that's why it says self
Yeah.
on the. I was like, what? Wait.
We had that here.
Where?
Well, back in the day, we had it like all over, like in the 60s, and then they got rid of that. But
Well,
No, to this
Jersey
day,
until
they still
recently
have
was
them,
still
like-
full service the whole state in New Jersey.
In certain gas
It's
stations.
super fucking annoying.
Like at 76, I think, in Shell,
Yeah,
they have
I'm
these
capable.
certain stations where you go up and they
Trying to talk to
pump
a
for you.
stranger.
They actually told me once because I parked in one by accident, and they were like, "Oh, you know that's not self-serving, whatever." I was like, "Oh, my bad."
So you can pull up, and then you could be like, fill it up. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. And then they fill it up. And
But
then
then it costs.
You give them
I don't
your
think
credit
some
card.
stereotype runs up to
Yeah,
your
you
car and
tip a little
fucking
bit, yeah.
fill your shit up. Like just some guy.
How much do you tip?
A couple dollars.
Do you tip for that?
Yeah.
Some shit that you could do yourself.
Fucking blew
Yeah.
Yeah.
it. No, it's not shit you can do yourself. You're not allowed.
Oh.
In some of these
Well, I feel
places,
like
yeah.
if anyone does something for you, you should like tip them, especially if they have to touch you
Listen,
for it.
tip
Like
is
a
an
massage.
acronym.
well, the ultimate
yeah, of
fuck you
course.
is to just own an electric vehicle.
There's 3 people in that club, right?
There's like only 6 places that you can fill it up.
Oh, have you heard of Tesla?
I've heard of the company.
Yeah, punch her in the face. Punch her.
I live in a goddamn.
Make her pay. Make her pay.
There's no Tesla stations near where
You don't
I
have, really? You don't have,
No!
You
Like
couldn't charge
maybe
at
in
your
Whole Foods,
house.
and then I'd be stuck there for
you
like
can
9
charge-
fucking hours.
oh.
I wouldn't take the charge of Tesla from
you're not from here in
I
California.
live in Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
We were just talking about Louisiana.
I'm sorry.
Because of him.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Is it the main city? What's the main city of Louisiana again? Where they got the French Quarter?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. I want to go to Cafe Duma
Duma.
Do yourself a favor and don't.
because I want to eat a beignet.
There's tons of places that have beignets. It's just goddamn fried bread and powdered sugar. Just go have a sofapilla.
Disneyland has some.
You know what?
Right.
People got
I go
upset at
there.
me when I went to Cafe Du Monde, and I was like, I feel like I had this at the other place that was the same fucking thing.
You're not wrong.
It's a chain. Don't they have multiple ones?
Yeah, there's a shit ton of them. They have them in airports.
There's quite a lot of places that make beignets just as good as that place.
Or better, as people call it.
Yeah, because when I went there and we waited to get the shit, and I was like, we just had a beignet that tastes just
Dude,
like.
homies own a donut shop, District Donuts in New Orleans, and their shit's way better than Cafe Du Monde. Cafe Du Monde is burning out 7 million beignets a day. And shitty coffee.
God damn it.
I'm not going there anymore.
But it's a lot.
I was like 7 million.
It's just a warm place in my heart because that's what the Vietnamese use for their espresso.
They use what?
That orange can.
They use that orange can.
They use Cafe Du Monde coffee?
Yeah, with they
Chicory?
use- Yeah, they use chicory coffee for
The
the
Vietnamese use.
For the drip.
Come on.
and then condensed milk.
I had my mind blown by an Asian thing a couple months ago.
Please.
Vietnamese coffee bar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like our Hooters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lingerie.
The girls like just cruise around in lingerie and
Yeah.
dudes are just playing mahjong.
Wait, what is it called?
Mindy and Cynthia.
Oh, you talking about the coffee, the cafe?
What the fuck is going on here?
Where is
This
that?
is fascinating.
Orange County.
That's awesome.
I went to one up
Never
in
heard of that.
NorCal.
Oh, I guess it's spreading.
So what is it?
More?
It was like a place where they were like sports on TV and like
Guys are smoking cigarettes inside.
and playing card games.
what it is.
It's like a hostess
And like
bar.
girls, and girls were walking around in lingerie.
They're not hostess bar. They're just, it's like a Hooters, right? Where they're just like.
Yeah, but it was like big fake tits, blonde hair.
Yeah. Well, it's almost like borderline stripper girls that aren't stripping their clothes.
Right. They're just serving you.
I heard that place gets lit at night though.
It's half naked bitches and coffee.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a hostess bar.
That's different.
That's
because
different.
girls sit with you and like hang out and drink with you and they talk and whatever.
Damn, guys are so sad.
Yeah.
We're not complicated creatures, by the way.
Well, at the aren't the Vietnamese cafes? Don't they sit with the guys too? And
Not really.
They just serve. They're just
They don't have to because the hostess is getting paid to entertain and sit and talk and hang out. All they do is serve drinks.
Yeah, these
but if it just so happens that there's a group of young guys and then they're a friend of a friend or they're cool, they would sit there and hang out with you and talk to you. But they're not permitted. They don't have to.
They look real dead behind the eyes, like most
Where'd you go?
strippers.
NorCal?
Yeah, this was up in San Jose.
Yep.
Yeah,
San
that's a
Jose.
new thing. But it started out here in Orange County.
yeah, I went to one of those.
Started here?
Yeah, started here.
Casey and his parents just to go see what it was like.
And his parents are freaks.
His parents are cool.
It's pretty dirty though, I would say. Well, a lot of places. Some of them not so much.
It had the right grime. I liked it.
Yeah.
But just to go, you'd go back
Yeah, I'd fucking give it a go. I'd give it a 4 out of 5 stars. Would go back.
on Yelp.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they make you buy drinks before you sit down, though.
Yeah.
They're like, oh,
coffee.
you have to buy this many drinks before you even.
Can you
We went-
request more from these ladies, or is like
Do you mean like
Maybe under the table.
like
They get paid well though. They get like $30 an hour or something.
How do you know that? Why do you know the
We
economy?
also did we know something. We did a documentary on them.
You did a
Yeah, we
documentary.
did a little mini documentary on this channel.
Vietnamese coffee bars.
Oh, it was this channel.
Yeah, on OC, yeah.
Okay. Well,
I've never heard of that
I'm
before.
late to the show.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Anyway, we were talking about this guy that stole this
Canadians.
Canadian dude.
Did he get caught?
So they're still looking.
I think he's a gentleman.
They did arrest one man.
He crashed it and found another car.
That's like someone stealing your wallet and be like, "Man, here's your ID and credit cards. Like these aren't any good to me. I just don't
That happened
bother
to
have to
me.
cancel it."
Really?
He just gave you your good stuff?
No, so someone stole my wallet and my phone. We left the car unlocked at my grandpa's
It's
funeral.
still breaking in.
Oh.
Yeah, at my grandpa's funeral
messed
at
up.
the
They weren't
cemetery. Yeah, so then they went in, they stole everything, but then they put all of our credit cards and like important stuff.
So
like
they just took the cash?
Because this was in TJ. Yeah, and then they
That would've been
left
so
it
bad.
in a plastic bag and returned it to the church where we held the
What?
service for my grandpa.
That's not bad.
That would've been
someone
so
was
bad
part
if they
of the
took it.
That's
funeral.
not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Oh, that's an inside
Took-
job.
Exactly.
Shit.
But it's still nice of them because they could have took everything else.
I know.
Passport?
Because that's way
Passport.
worse than
How are we
whatever amount
saying
of
this
cash
is
I-
nice?
Listen,
Are you serious?
I never have enough
It could've been
cash
way
in my
bad.
wallet for that to be the pain in the ass. It's the day that you cost me of now I have to go to the fucking
Yeah.
DMV.
And it's even worse when you're out of the country, because how do you get back into the country without your passport? Haven't you seen fucking Born in the East LA?
No.
Is that a story with
No, that's the name
passports?
of it. I don't think it was the name of that, but it was fucking what's his name? Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
Cheech and Chong. They fucking go across the border. They can't come back to the U.S., but they were born in the East LA. But they were like, you're an immigrant. You can't. We're like, no. Listen, I lost my passport and all that stuff. They're like, shut up. And he couldn't come back to the Americas, so he had to come sneak into America.
That's a
You
bulletproof.
guys don't remember that shit?
Oh yeah.
Born in the East LA.